Hello everyone, this is Anuj from Gadget Cake. Today we have with us one more smartwatch and it's the Lenovo Ego, which is their entry-level fitness smartwatch. And in this video, we will do the unboxing and we'll show you if the smartwatch is worth buying. So here is the box. The box is simple with the picture of the smartwatch here. The MRP is Rs 2,999. However, it's only available for 1,999 from Flipkart. But at the time of making this video, this watch was out of stock. So let's open the box and see the content now. So here we have the watch itself, and my first impression is that this watch looks big and sort of have this sporty look, or you can say something similar to Casio G-Shock. We will look at the watch in a moment. Let's see what else we get in the box. So we get the user manual, and here you can see the model number, which is the HX07. And this user manual has some basic guide on how to use a smartwatch. Next we have this charging cable, and it's their proprietary cable which goes at the back of the watch. At the back of the watch we have these two charging pins, and you need to align the charging cable with these pins. One thing I immediately noticed that you have to be careful while aligning as it connects from both the side, and you need to adjust the cable so that it connects with the pins at the back. So that's all we get in the box. Now let's look at the watch closely. This smartwatch is mainly made up of plastic, but it looks something very similar to Casio G-Shock. The watch looks sporty and we also get this rugged look and feel. But I should say here, the quality of this smartwatch isn't that good, but again, the price of this watch is only Rs 2,000. Talking about other features, you have a 1.6-inch black and white display, and on the front you have different labels which are marked in yellow, such as direction, north, south, west, east, giving this watch a sporty look. At the back of the watch you have the heart rate sensor and the charging pins. The watch is 5 ATM waterproof, so you can use it while working out or swimming. Now let's turn on the watch and we'll go through different options. You have the time in the middle in big fonts, and then we have today's date above it. Below the time you have the heart rate, and you can also enable continuous heart rate option. Talking about the buttons, we have 4 buttons on the side. Starting from the left, the bottom left is the power button, top left button is for the backlight, and then on the right side, the bottom right button is for the heart rate, and pressing it again will give you stopwatch option. And the top right button will allow you to toggle between different fitness options such as step count, distance, calories, and sleep data. Overall, in terms of design and build quality, it's pretty basic and looks sort of copy of G-Shock. The plastic material used for strap is not good, and it does feel uncomfortable after some time, especially wearing it during night time, and I had to take it off in the middle of the night because I wasn't feeling comfortable wearing this watch while sleeping. In terms of usage, pairing this watch is simple, and you need to use the app Lenovo Life. There are 3 ways to log in: Facebook, Twitter, and WeChat. And out of these, for some reason only WeChat was working. Fortunately, I have a WeChat account, so I used it to set up the app. You get the similar questions such as your height, weight, and daily goals during initial app setup. So here it is, the interface of the app. Now let's connect the watch first. Connection is simple, and you just have to select the Lenovo Ego from the list, and the app connects to the watch without any issue. And in terms of features, in the app you have the step count on the top, and then we have the sport records which shows you the current day step counts and how many times you have reached your goal. In the body records, you can manually add details such as your weight and so on. Heart rate shows you the heart rate data, and if you have the continuous heart rate monitoring on, then you will see this graph with the heart rate data with the interval of 5 minutes. And then here we have the sleep data. Apart from that, you have the Discover menu where you can start your workout session such as running or bike riding. And on the profile page, you can see your goals or change settings. So on the top we have the battery info, and then we have the smart reminder options, and here you can enable notifications for different apps. But you don't have a lot of options, and here you have only preset apps which you can toggle on and off. Now let me show you how the notification looks like on the smartwatch. You don't get a preview message or caller number, but instead you get a simple call or message written on the watch, which sometimes is buggy, as even though there were no messages, the watch was continuously showing message on the screen and it was vibrating again and again. Now talking about some other options, we have the alarm, locate watch option which actually vibrate the watch, and then there is also an option of take photo where you can shake your hand to take a photo from your phone. In terms of fitness data, the step count data is pretty accurate, and I've tested this watch with Amazfit Verge and we got the identical step counts. In terms of sleep data, it was not 100% accurate, but still better than some other fitness trackers we have tested in past in this price range. One thing which is really disappointing in this smartwatch is the real-time heart rate monitoring. The heart rate measured by this watch often shows higher heart rate and it shows 100 plus in many occasions, which actually got me worried. But when I tested the heart rate again along with some other fitness tracker, I found the data from the Lenovo Ego was not accurate at all. Now lastly, let's talk about the battery. Lenovo Ego smartwatch performs pretty good when it comes to the battery life, and that is mainly due to the hybrid screen. Company claims 20 days battery backup, and I think it can easily give you 20 days of battery backup. And during our testing, with the continuous heart rate monitoring on, I saw a dip of 10% per day and it lasted for 10 days. And I'm sure without the continuous heart rate monitoring, you can easily get 15 to 20 days of battery backup. So here is the question, whether this smartwatch from Lenovo is worth buying. Keeping in mind the pricing, which is just Rs 2000, Lenovo Ego smartwatch is the cheapest smartwatch from the company. But it's not the best we have tested, and the data is also not accurate. There were few issues in the connectivity as well, and as we have mentioned earlier that the notification part was also not working properly. And even though there were no messages, it gave us message alert few times. Build quality is average and the design is old. And if you're planning to buy your first smartwatch and doesn't want a band, then you can consider buying this watch. But we highly recommend you to increase your budget or go for a smartwatch like Amazfit Bip, or rather go for a fitness band such as Honor Band 4 if you're looking for accurate fitness data. So that's it guys, this was a review of the Lenovo Ego smartwatch. Let us know how you find this watch, and also if you use any smartwatch, do tell us the name and what you like about it in the comment section below. And guys, we will be covering the Mi Band 4 in the next few weeks and we'll do the unboxing and compare it with the other smart bands, so stay tuned to our channel for more updates on it. So that's all for now. If you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe to our channel Gadget Geek for more videos like this. Once again, this is Anuj signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.